Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing insurance requirements associated with visas, specifically retirement visas here in Thailand. This has been a topic which has been on the lips of many, and unfortunately, this topic, the narrative of this kind of got off on the wrong foot because people started talking about it, and a lot of the published material that first came out on this most recent iteration of the insurance issue, it really was not overly accurate. At first, people said, "Oh, does everyone need COVID-19 insurance? Anyone that's in non-immigrant visa status?" That seemed to be the case from first glance, and then no, that turned out not to be the case. It does simply appear to it appears to be pertaining exclusively to retirement visas. Now, we've done a number of videos on this, and as of now, it does not appear that insurance is required, at least for now, of any kind, required for O retirees, those who are in O retirement visa status. But OA retirement visas, it does presently seem that those folks are going to be required to have COVID-19 insurance in perpetuity after they arrive in Thailand, as well as upon arrival. You need to get COVID insurance in order to get an OA visa. Now, that brings up another thing. They also brought up, when they were talking about this, they brought up the notion that other options may be available. There may be other evidence that can be used to meet insurance requirements. And it's yet to be fully parsed out exactly whether they meant only COVID or all insurance requirements, but that other documentation and overseas insurance policies may possibly be used as evidence to meet the insurance requirement, which brought up a question. This was actually emailed to me with all the analysis about, the possibility of using other evidence for insurance. But it all kind of boiled down to this one question, quoting directly: could this potentially be an avenue for Tricare to be accepted as insurance coverage for retired U.S. military people? An interesting point, and possibly, and in fact, I have very little doubt that folks that are in both the Ministry of Public Health and the Immigration Bureau aren't unaware of Tricare. They probably are very well aware that that's out there. It's used by a lot of folks who are veterans that are residing here in Thailand. It's been a little problematic for usage as insurance coverage because it reimburses. It doesn't automatically pay out. So the person who has Tricare uses it they go to a hospital here in Thailand, they basically pay for their coverage, and then Tricare reimburses them. That's my understanding of how it works, and I'm being very general there. But so that's always kind of been a bit of a sticky wicket with respect to the insurance requirement associated with retirement visas. That stated, maybe in these upcoming rule changes, and to be clear, these rule changes have yet to be sort of fully firmed up. We've yet to see what they actually look like in detail. So yeah, it's possible maybe Tricare could be allowed as a way of meeting the insurance requirement for an OA retirement visa moving forward.